Well, good morning everybody, and a very, very warm welcome, although it's only 12 degrees outside. It's nice and warm in here, but isn't it wonderful to see some beautiful Waikato sunshine? My name's Grant Child. My role this morning is just to facilitate proceedings and see if we can help you. No, we're not on 10 Mahana Road. We've already sold that one. So we're on to the next one now. So we've got Emma on the control panel here today. And we've also got Janine and Mark here with you as well to assist you should you need any advice along the way. So my role today is simply to facilitate proceedings and to give everybody equal opportunity of purchasing this outstanding property that Warren and Tracy have been marketing. But before we get to the property itself, let's just run through some documentation as is standard with all auction properties. You bid and buy on the basis we've provided you with the buyers and sellers guide put out by the Real Estate Authority, and they are over there on the table as well if you haven't already got them. But I would suggest that your glove box is probably chock-a-block with them because we have to give them out, and we've been doing that since 2008. So, but the most important document is also on the table over there. It's been circulated in draft form. It's the contract of sale that we work to, a very standard, clear, concise document, and it pertains to bidding and buying at auction. So it's been circulated in draft form, and because of that, I'm going to assume that you've read, understood, accept that contract, but the finalised copies are available over there on the table as you came into the auction room. If there's been any changes, I'll alert you to that as we work our way through. I just want to go through a couple of things. I'm not going to go through the entire document, but just a couple of things pertaining to the conduct of auction set out in this section here. That's what you see in blue there. I just want to remind you folks that when you bid and buy today, you are bidding and buying on the basis that immediately on the fall of the hammer, you will give us your signature. We always like to get your autograph on a piece of paper, and that forms the contract. So a binding agreement then, and of course you bid and buy on that cash unconditional basis. 10% deposit, that's all we ask for today, so nothing too onerous, and the girls will be able to assist you with paying that out at reception electronically. The only other thing I want to cover, folks, is vendor bidding. There's nothing to be afraid of as far as vendor bids are concerned. There's a bit of a myth out there in the marketplace that vendor bids are used to push the price up. That's absolute nonsense. It is only a technique. If I've only got one person that's bidding on the property, then I'll work alongside you. I'll utilise vendor bids and work alongside you to get you to a position below the seller's reserve price, at which time we'll pause the auction and see if we can't continue negotiations from that point. And I will disclose any vendor bids to you. So a pretty simple, straightforward process. Happy to answer any questions at this juncture before we have a look at this wonderful offering that we've got for you this morning. No questions? Entirely up to you here in the room. We have no registered telephone bidders today, have we, Tracy?
No.
No registered phone bidders. So 86 Karakariki Road is the property in question. There it is there, you see it on the screen. It is simply elevated to achieve those absolutely expansive rural views that you have. You've got the luxury of enjoying these views, but you do not have to look after them. It's just a simply superb opportunity. Now we're looking at the legal aspects of the property. It's a freehold estate, and when you look at record of title SA 1440 folio 28 housed in the South Auckland Registry Office, you find that on there is a figure of 1,958 square metres of land. So we'll throw the house in for nothing, and we'll just sell you the land today and you can have the house for free. You can take possession of this property on the 1st of December 2023, or of course such time as mutually agreed between you and the current sellers. Just a quick reminder that the spa pool and the playhouse, they're not included in the chapels, but they are available if you wish to have those as part of the sale. Talk to Warren or Tracy afterwards and they'll be able to facilitate that for you. So other than that, no other changes to the channels list or anything? No, all good to go. So a brilliant entry lifestyle property is this one here that you see up there on the screen there. It's divided into 3 paddocks, so you've got that a wonderful location as well. It's located on a quiet country road there, and that 1,958 square metres, sort of outside the area of directly around the house, is looked after by a couple of sheep. Now those sheep are named Friendly and Little One, and they would actually love to stay in the property as well. So you don't have to charge them rent. They just help keep the grass down and keep looking after the place to save you having to do it. The home itself, it's been loved by everybody that's been through during the marketing campaign. It's a rock solid 2000 build, and I think one of the advantages of this, and you can see it on the screen there, is those interesting angles as well. So it's a little bit of something outside of the norm there. Enjoying a richly satisfying family and social life in a peaceful country setting, handy to the city for careers, retail therapy and education. That's what's on hand for you here at number 86 Karakariki Road. Before I invite any bids today, I just need to make sure that you have fair warning, folks, that Tracy and Warren have some buyers that have expressed some conditional interest, not in a cash position to be able to bid and buy today. And Tracy, we had a conversation earlier. You've got one buyer that's indicated they wish to talk to you afterwards, indicating that they're putting a conditional offer forward to our sellers.
Yes.
So there you go, folks, in your hands. Happy to take an opening bid. You set the benchmark. You tell me where you would like to say go, and I'm more than happy to work alongside you from there. There are no fines for speed in the auction room. You can do it as fast as you like, but you need to do it a bit faster than what you're doing it now. Looking for an opening bid now, folks. Let's get us underway. First call for a start. Second, last chance, otherwise we're simply going to shut it down and carry on working with our conditional interest. Final opportunity. Well, no cash today, Tracy, so I'm going to close the auction, and those buyers that have expressed that conditional interest, they're going to look forward to hearing from you. So that's all we've got for you today, folks. So for those of you watching via the live stream, thanks for joining us today. And for those of you that are here, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.